10. Dangerous vegetables that may be harming your health after 50. Stop eating them now. Did you know that some vegetables can silently damage your kidneys, spike your blood sugar, and even trigger painful arthritis after the age of 50? We've always been told that vegetables are essential for good health. But what many people don't realize is that certain vegetables can turn into silent killers, especially as you grow older. What's even more alarming? One of the most harmful vegetables might already be sitting in your fridge right now. Research shows that after 50, your body no longer processes food the same way it did in your 30s or 40s. Vegetables that once seemed harmless can now contribute to serious health problems, including kidney disease, arthritis, digestive issues, and hormonal imbalances. Stay with us until the end of this article to discover the 10 vegetables that people over 50 should avoid to maintain optimal health. The last vegetable on this list might surprise you with how dangerous it can be. Like, share, and subscribe to Healthy Secrets 365 to stay updated with life-changing health tips every day. 1. Green peas, a hidden sugar bomb. Green peas may seem like a nutritious vegetable, but did you know they can rapidly raise blood sugar and contribute to joint inflammation? Why can green peas be harmful? High glycemic index, spikes, blood sugar. Did you know? Even though peas contain fiber, they also have a high amount of starch. Once consumed, your body quickly converts green peas into sugar, causing a sharp spike in blood sugar levels. The result? You may feel fatigued, experience cravings, and trigger inflammation throughout the body. This is especially dangerous for people with diabetes or insulin resistance, since it makes blood sugar management more difficult. Contains purines, a cause of arthritis and gout. What are purines? They are natural compounds found in peas. When broken down, purines produce uric acid, and excess uric acid can crystallize in the joints, leading to painful gout and arthritis. If you often experience joint pain, especially in your big toe or knees, consider reducing your green pea intake. Difficult to digest, causes bloating and discomfort. Green peas contain complex carbohydrates and lectins, which can cause bloating, stomach discomfort, and indigestion in older adults. If you frequently feel bloated after eating green peas, they might be the culprit. Should you completely stop eating green peas? If you are at high risk, have diabetes, arthritis, or a sensitive digestive system, it's best to limit or eliminate green peas from your diet. If you still want to eat green peas, follow these tips. Eat them in small portions and pair them with high-fiber foods to slow down sugar absorption. Opt for leafy greens like spinach, kale, or water spinach instead, as they provide fiber without spiking blood sugar. Drink plenty of water to help your kidneys flush out excess uric acid. Green peas. Tasty, but not harmless. If you always thought green peas were a safe food, it's time to reconsider. They can spike blood sugar, trigger arthritis, and cause digestive discomfort, particularly risky for older adults. Have you ever experienced issues after eating green peas? Share your experience in the comments. 2. Asparagus, the silent killer for your kidneys. Asparagus is often praised as a superfood rich in vitamins and minerals, but did you know that it can put significant stress on your kidneys, especially as you age? While asparagus has many health benefits, it can be harmful for those with kidney issues or gout. Why can asparagus be bad for your kidneys? High in purines. Increases gout risk. Purines are natural compounds found in many foods, including asparagus. When consumed, purines break down into uric acid in the body. Excess uric acid can accumulate in the joints, leading to gout, a painful form of arthritis, especially in the big toe, ankle, and knees. If you suffer from joint pain or have been diagnosed with gout, it's best to limit your asparagus intake. Asparagus is a strong diuretic, can cause dehydration. Diuretics help the body eliminate excess water and salts through urine. However, Frequent urination can lead to dehydration and electrolyte imbalances, which is especially dangerous for older adults. Dehydration can cause muscle cramps, fatigue, dizziness, and an increased risk of falls. Put stress on the kidneys. Not suitable for those with kidney disease. When the kidneys are weak, they struggle to filter out uric acid and other waste products efficiently, leading to toxin buildup in the body. Eating too much asparagus can force the kidneys to work harder, worsening kidney disease. Solution: if you have kidney disease or gout, reduce your asparagus intake to avoid increasing uric acid levels. Drink plenty of water to help flush out excess uric acid and reduce kidney strain. Replace asparagus with low purine leafy greens like spinach, water spinach, or broccoli. Asparagus can be beneficial for many, but if you have gout or kidney problems, it may be a silent killer that worsens your condition. 3. Corn, the culprit behind blood sugar spikes. Corn is one of the most common foods worldwide, found in everything from boiled corn and popcorn to cornmeal and corn syrup. However, many people don't realize that corn can have serious health consequences, particularly for blood sugar levels. Why can corn be harmful? High in cellulose. Causes: bloating and indigestion. Corn contains a large amount of cellulose, an insoluble fiber that the human body cannot fully digest. Eating too much corn can slow digestion, leading to bloating, gas, and discomfort. People with sensitive digestive systems or irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, may experience stomach pain, diarrhea, or constipation after eating corn. High glycemic index increases diabetes and insulin resistance risk. Corn contains a significant amount of starchy carbohydrates, which can rapidly spike blood sugar levels after consumption. Corn has a high glycemic index, GI, meaning it causes a rapid rise in blood sugar, forcing the pancreas to produce more insulin. For people with diabetes or those at risk, eating too much corn can make blood sugar control more difficult. Hidden danger: high fructose corn syrup in processed foods. One of the most common derivatives of corn is high fructose corn syrup, HFCS. HFCS is widely used in sodas, candies, and processed foods, contributing to obesity and insulin resistance. Regular HFCS consumption can increase visceral fat, leading to heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Solution: replace corn with low-starch, high-fiber vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, or spinach. If you eat corn, pair it with protein or healthy fats to slow down sugar absorption. Avoid processed foods containing corn syrup or refined cornmeal. Corn may be delicious and widely available, but it's not an ideal food for people with diabetes or those looking to manage their weight and blood sugar levels. Be mindful before including it in your daily diet. 4. Mushrooms. Not as safe as you think. Mushrooms are often considered a nutritious, low-calorie food, but did you know that they can also absorb heavy metals and toxins from the environment? This can make them potentially harmful to your kidneys and overall health. While mushrooms provide essential nutrients, not all mushrooms are safe for consumption, especially if not properly prepared. Why should you be cautious when eating mushrooms? Some mushrooms contain carcinogenic compounds if not cooked thoroughly. Certain wild mushrooms naturally contain hydrazine derivatives, which are compounds that can be carcinogenic if consumed raw or undercooked. Cooking mushrooms properly helps neutralize these harmful substances, reducing health risks. Solution: always cook mushrooms thoroughly before eating. Absorbs heavy metals and environmental toxins. Risk to kidney health. Mushrooms are highly absorbent and can soak up pollutants like pesticides, heavy metals such as cadmium and lead, and other environmental toxins from the soil they grow in. This can put stress on the kidneys, especially in individuals with existing kidney conditions. Solution: choose organic or carefully sourced mushrooms to reduce exposure to harmful substances. Difficult to digest. Can cause bloating and discomfort. Some people experience gas, bloating, or indigestion after consuming mushrooms due to their high chitin content, a tough fiber that is hard to break down. If you have a sensitive digestive system, acid reflux, or irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, mushrooms might not be the best choice for you. Solution: if mushrooms cause digestive discomfort, consider reducing your intake or choosing easier to digest varieties like white button mushrooms. Best practices when consuming mushrooms. Always cook mushrooms properly to eliminate harmful compounds. Opt for organic or high-quality mushrooms to avoid environmental toxins. If mushrooms cause bloating or discomfort, try eating smaller portions or removing them from your diet. Mushrooms can be beneficial, but they are not completely harmless. Be mindful of their source and preparation to avoid potential health risks. 5. Cabbage, the thyroid destroyer. Cabbage is a staple vegetable in many diets, but did you know it can interfere with your thyroid function? While cabbage is rich in fiber and antioxidants, it contains compounds that can disrupt iodine absorption, leading to thyroid issues, especially in older adults. Why can cabbage be harmful for thyroid health? Contains goitrogens. Blocks iodine absorption. Goitrogens are natural compounds found in cabbage and other cruciferous vegetables that can interfere with thyroid hormone production by preventing the thyroid gland from absorbing iodine. This can slow down metabolism, cause fatigue, weight gain, and even lead to hypothyroidism, underactive thyroid. People with iodine deficiency or thyroid disorders should be especially cautious when consuming raw cabbage. Causes bloating and gas when eaten raw. Cabbage contains raffinose, a type of carbohydrate that ferments in the gut, producing gas and causing bloating. Raw cabbage can be hard to digest for many people, leading to stomach discomfort. If you often experience gas, bloating, or indigestion after eating cabbage, you may want to reconsider how you consume it. Best practices for eating cabbage. If you have thyroid issues, limit raw cabbage intake and ensure sufficient iodine consumption. Cook cabbage before eating. Steaming or boiling can reduce goitrogen levels. If cabbage causes bloating, try fermenting it, e.g. kimchi, sauerkraut, for better digestion. Cabbage can be a healthy vegetable, but for those with thyroid issues or sensitive digestion, it may not always be the best choice. 6. Eggplant, a hidden trigger for arthritis. Eggplant, aubergine, is a common vegetable in many diets. But did you know that it may silently worsen arthritis and joint pain? If you have arthritis or joint inflammation, consuming eggplant regularly might be making your symptoms worse without you realizing it. Why can eggplant contribute to arthritis? Contains solanine, a compound linked to inflammation. Solanine is a natural toxin found in nightshade vegetables like eggplant, tomatoes, potatoes, and peppers. While small amounts may not be harmful, for people with arthritis, solanine can aggravate joint pain and stiffness. Some studies suggest that solanine may increase inflammation and interfere with nerve signals, causing discomfort. May cause allergic reactions in sensitive individuals. Some people experience mild allergic reactions to eggplant, leading to itching in the mouth, throat irritation, or digestive issues. If you often feel discomfort after eating eggplant, it might be best to avoid it. Solution: if you have arthritis, try eliminating eggplant from your diet for a few weeks and observe if your joint pain improves. Replace eggplant with anti-inflammatory vegetables like zucchini, cauliflower, or leafy greens. If you experience allergic reactions or digestive discomfort after eating eggplant, consider removing it from your meals. Eggplant may be a healthy vegetable for some, but if you suffer from arthritis, it might be a hidden cause of your joint pain. 7. Potatoes, a nightmare for blood sugar levels. Potatoes are a staple food in many diets, but they can be a disaster for blood sugar and weight management. Why should you limit potatoes? Rapidly converts into sugar, increases diabetes risk. Potatoes are high in starch, which the body quickly converts into glucose, sugar. This causes a rapid spike in blood sugar levels, leading to insulin resistance, weight gain, and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. For people with diabetes or pre-diabetes, eating too many potatoes can make blood sugar control difficult. Frying potatoes creates acrylamide, a compound linked to inflammation and cancer risk. When potatoes are fried at high temperatures, such as in French fries or potato chips, they produce acrylamide, a chemical that has been linked to cancer and inflammation. Regularly eating fried potatoes can contribute to chronic inflammation, which is associated with various health issues, including heart disease. Solution: replace potatoes with sweet potatoes, which have a lower glycemic index and contain more fiber, reducing blood sugar spikes. If you eat potatoes, opt for healthier cooking methods like boiling or baking instead of frying. Limit portion sizes and pair them with protein or fiber-rich foods to slow down sugar absorption. Potatoes are delicious, but they can be dangerous for blood sugar levels, especially for those at risk of diabetes. Be mindful of how you prepare and consume them. 8. Spinach, a hidden culprit behind kidney stones. Spinach is often considered a superfood, but for some people, it can be a major contributor to kidney stone formation. Why can spinach be harmful? High in oxalates, increases the risk of kidney stones. Spinach contains a large amount of oxalates, which can bind with calcium in the kidneys and form calcium oxalate kidney stones. If you have a history of kidney stones, consuming too much spinach can worsen the condition, can interfere with calcium absorption. Oxalates in spinach may reduce calcium absorption in the body, which is essential for bone health. If you rely on spinach as your main source of calcium, it might not be as effective as you think. Solution: limit spinach intake if you have a history of kidney stones. Boil spinach before eating. Cooking spinach can reduce oxalate levels and minimize the risk of stone formation. Balance your diet by consuming other calcium-rich vegetables that are lower in oxalates, such as broccoli or bok choy. Spinach is nutritious, but for people prone to kidney stones, it might not be the best choice. Be aware of your oxalate intake. 9. Kale, not always a superfood. Kale has been labeled a superfood for its high nutrient content, but did you know that eating too much of it can actually harm your kidneys and thyroid? While kale is packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, excessive consumption may do more harm than good. Why can kale be harmful? High in oxalates, increases the risk of kidney stones. Kale contains a significant amount of oxalates, which can bind with calcium in the kidneys and lead to calcium oxalate kidney stones. If you are prone to kidney stones, consuming too much kale could worsen your condition. Interferes with thyroid function. Can lead to hypothyroidism, underactive thyroid. Kale belongs to the cruciferous vegetable family, which contains goitrogens, natural compounds that can block iodine absorption and reduce thyroid function. If you have hypothyroidism, underactive thyroid, eating too much raw kale can slow down your metabolism, cause fatigue, and lead to weight gain. Iodine is essential for proper thyroid function, and goitrogens in kale can make iodine deficiency worse. Solution: eat kale in moderation. Do not overconsume it daily. Cook kale before eating. Steaming or sautéing can help reduce goitrogen and oxalate levels, making it safer to eat. Balance kale with iodine-rich foods like seaweed, fish, or eggs to protect thyroid function. Kale is nutritious, but it is not suitable for everyone. If you have kidney stones or thyroid problems, be mindful of your kale intake. Bell peppers can cause bloating and inflammation. Bell peppers are colorful, crunchy, and full of vitamins, but for some people, they can trigger digestive discomfort and inflammation. While bell peppers are rich in vitamin C and antioxidants, they are not easy for everyone to digest. Why can bell peppers be problematic? Difficult to digest. Can cause bloating and gas. The outer skin of bell peppers is thick and fibrous, making it hard to break down for people with sensitive digestion. If you suffer from irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, acid reflux, or slow digestion, bell peppers may cause bloating, gas, or stomach cramps. belongs to the nightshade family, may increase inflammation. Bell peppers are part of the nightshade family, which also includes tomatoes, eggplants, and potatoes. Nightshades contain alkaloids, which some people with autoimmune diseases or arthritis may find inflammatory. Solution: if bell peppers cause bloating, try removing them from your diet for a few weeks to see if symptoms improve. If you enjoy bell peppers but struggle with digestion, try peeling them or cooking them to make them easier to digest. For those sensitive to nightshades, substitute bell peppers with other vitamin C-rich vegetables like carrots, broccoli, or zucchini. Bell peppers are a great source of nutrients, but they are not for everyone. If they cause bloating, discomfort, or inflammation, it might be best to cut back on them. Which vegetable surprised you the most? Did you know these vegetables could have hidden health risks? Which one shocked you the most? Have you experienced any symptoms after eating these vegetables? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your experience. If you found this information useful, hit like and share so more people can learn about these surprising food risks. Don't forget to subscribe to Healthy Secrets 365 for more expert health tips.